blessings. You know, ego, arrogance, and pride can either be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because it depends on the people, places, and things around us, especially what's, you know, with the energy that we choose for us to thrive in, right? The ego can be hyped up so high that a motherfucker will walk on that high, which you're supposed to. You know, that ego is that energetic supply of you where you are, you know, you can do something, whatever you put your mind to, yeah, you can do it. You know, the best people around you or the good people around you that actually grow you, motherfucker, watch shit, expand type shit, right? But there are those that will actually hype up the ego on your motherfucking insecurities, y'all. They will hype up your ego on your fucking wounds, y'all. They will hype up the ego on your motherfucking pain to the point that you sit up there wondering why the fuck your pieces that you thought you put together is falling apart, y'all. The motherfuckers will sit there and pull at you like you're a Lego piece, y'all. And see if they take this piece from your neck, you know, that's the important part because that's a fucking artery, yeah. They see if you have to hold your neck. You know, they want to sit there and pull at something with your gut. You know, they want to sit up there and see if you're holding yourself. They want to see you hold yourself in many ways where it seems like you're not put together. You know, and they'll hype you up that way to make it seem like, you know, that arrogance got to come out. Like, nah, I got this. You know, and that pride. Like, yeah, because you do. Right? But the ego, the arrogance, and the pride of some of those people, places, and things around you will try their best to influence you, you know, to move off of that ego, because you know you that dude, you that bitch, you know, and you know we got to do this type of shit. But some know to use that ego, to push that ego, to hype up that ego on the insecurity and the wound where it will traumatize not only them but you too, you know, not only what they trying to get you to do, but the all around value of what they're trying to do when it comes to the ego of you. You know, some people want to pull at the pieces as if to discombobulate you is much easier, but it's within the pieces that you're holding together that you find yourself, really, you know, because those are the pieces that you're really looking at to see where it does go back to in the time that it takes to actually place them back in there and fucking saw it back into you and to understand what that piece meant to you, you know. Those are the pieces that you're gonna sit there and really weigh out to yourself. Do you really need it? It's the people, places, and fucking things that was pulling at you in order for them to get a reaction out of you. Do you need it? Yeah, that's that piece. If not, yo, leave that piece where it is and take whatever piece that you need and piece for you. You know, and master that shit. But, you know, people will move you by your ego if you let it, you know, because of that insecurity, that wound that motherfuckers like to pick at, because it's you. And what they see as, you know, something good for you, they want to play too. Some people will bribe you just because of that insecurity. Some people will sit there and pay you because of that struggle. You know, so it's like you got to be careful as to what it is that you say to people and what it is that you're actually exerting out and what it is that you're going through. Because people can pull those pieces from you and move you with your ego and have you losing everything because of the fact that that arrogance will say that you can't do it because of that wound that they still picking at. Them motherfuckers won't give you no time to sew it up, you know, because more than likely they are part of that motherfucking wound that you gotta clean up, dig up, and sew up. But that ego, sometimes, yo, that ego is the best thing for you because that's the time to sit there and really see. Motherfuckers gotta get cut off because of what they doing to you. But that arrogance, you know, sometimes it really won't let you because that heart is already in it because those are people, places, and things that you already put time in, energy in, love. But you just never grew. They never wanted you to. That's why they kept playing your ego against you. There's a sense to heal, but most people don't want you to heal because of the fact that to play with your ego is much easier for them rather than actually healing. Some people would rather for you never to heal by consistently pulling at the pieces to keep you at an egotistical mood, energy, where they can always move you in every direction because of what it is that you speak of yourself, what it is that you say of yourself. Therefore, there'll be, man, this makes sense. There'll be moments where it seems like you are the shit, but you're in deep shit because of the people, places, and things around you that keep you in the same shit. All because they're the one shit. Man. People, places, and things will either teach you about you or be the downfall of you because of the pieces and parts that they pull away from you, all because of who they are to you. Yeah? People, places, and things, when it comes to the wounds that we need to heal, are often those that are the wounds, are the scars, are the causes of the bleeding that is unfortunately being bled on folks that, they ain't even get, ain't the one cutting. But the ego, arrogance, and pride, it's all in the matters of the energy you choose to walk in, and those around you, and the energy that they choose to, and how their energy tries to influence you out of the energy that you choose for you. You know what, the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.